At least if we get evaporated in like the summer, we
Do
won't
it.
have to keep dealing with the heat.
Do it before we go to work. I don't want to get evaporated while I'm getting ready for work, dude.
What if you're like taking a shit on company time and then that's when it happens?
Just die mid-goon. He's like, yeah, that's how I'd go.
I'm like, what would you rather
It's
have,
mid-goon.
mid-goon or mid?
Mid-goon, dude. At least
I'm
that way you were going out doing something pleasant.
Well, I'm trying to think if someone were to find your crisp, like burnt, petrified body, would you want them to
Who's gonna
find
find
you?
you, dude?
Like when that one village in my parents' hometown, the volcano erupted because of the hot
Pompeii?
ash that came. Oh,
Yeah, I was
the
thinking
hot
it too.
ash that came out. Like they
Yeah.
found people like doing
Petrified.
something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, that's different, dude. That's different.
You're gonna be cooked with your hand on your dick.
That's
dude.
not
Like,
how that happens in a nuclear thing, dude. The only thing that gets left
just
if
your
you're
skeleton
lucky,
on your
not
cock.
even your skeleton, dude, your shadow.
You'll be like printed on the floor with your fucking cock in your head.
You're atomically cooked.
It's just a shadow. It's like, this man must have been holding a loaf of bread.
Wow, Richard. Jeez.
They put you in the museum as the one who never gooned. This is gonna
Crazy.
be titled.
The third coming.
Like, what do you call this art? Not complete.
Did not finish.
Edge of tomorrow.
Edge of tomorrow.
That's a good one. That's a good
I
one.
hope that's a good. What's the name of a goddamn movie?
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop?
Yep. Richard, I can't see it.
I know.
Okay.
Go.
All right. Got all that. I'm gonna have to cut out now.
I have to cut it out. Well, no, I'm a liar.
Yeah. So I'm like, what? But yeah. Hello. Who's gonna do the intro? I did the
Steve, go.
last time, I believe.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode. We're here from your friend, you three favorite idiots. There's Lee, Rich, and I, myself, Steve. And welcome to another episode. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Fuck you, fuck Trump. I don't know. Let's go.
Oh, sick, dude. I'm laughing at the I myself, Steve. I don't know why that's.
I think I dropped Richard Spence somewhere.
That's cool, dude. He's not there, so let's just get. Let's fucking go, dude.
I found it. I was just thinking, I'm like, where did I put it? It's on the
So
floor.
you put her on the floor?
It fell, but I think it fell
Oh.
like. I'm trying to think when it did, because what was I doing? I think I was playing League. I think that's why I was like, oh fuck it, I'll just grab it later.
How many times do you fall, dude?
I'm trying not to
When's the
make
last
any,
time you actually fell?
like fell down.
Yeah, like ate shit. Straight up ate shit.
It's been a while.
Exactly, right?
The
Yeah.
last time I straight up ate shit, and it wasn't like on my face, is when I actually fucked up my knee. So I think that's what happened. That's
Okay,
when
but when was that?
Damn, that was a long time ago, like years and years ago. Honestly, like I was still maybe my mid 20s, 25, 26, something like that.
So
trying to think.
so like a decade ago.
Okay, I'm not that old. That's crazy. I'm like 2 years older than you, if that.
That's fucked. I was just thinking about it because I was like, when was it? When my family went on vacation or whatever.
Mhm.
Actually both of my sisters, two of my sisters, one of them, she just kind of messed up her foot or something like that. Like, I don't know why it just kept getting swollen and shit, but
Altitude.
she didn't actually eat shit. But the other one, they went to the cemetery over there in rural ass Mexico, and it's just dirt path with a bunch of rocks and shit, right? So they were there, they were doing their thing, like I don't know, like giving flowers, cleaning the graves or whatever. And as they were leaving,
Restoration is what it's called.
yeah, as they were leaving, I guess somebody came up and started talking to them, and my sister like just turned around too fast or something, and her foot got caught, and she just like fell like straight onto her ankle. Like all of her body weight was basically on it. And yeah, she had to go to the hospital apparently out there.
Sucks.
And I think she has like a tiny little hair fracture, or whatever it's called.
Oh, a hairline fracture. Yeah.
Yeah, but she couldn't walk for a while. At least not like fully.
Well, yeah, hairline fractures, that if you overexert yourself, it can turn into a fracture or a broken bone, because it's the bone itself is splintered or fractured. So any more stress, he could just pop that bitch right open.
Oof.
Mouth wide open. Mouth wide open. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and
I
share.
already said that.
Steve said that.
Did he? Did he say the share part?
Mm-hmm.
It's just that he was on like I don't know, he just did coke or some shit and he said that shit hella fast.
I think I was also distracted by the pen.
You were distracted by the weed pen.
Yeah. But
You have problems.
I don't have problems. I'm used to I guess my problem would be I'm used to like the chaos of my room. So when anything is like, it's organized chaos. So when something is like out of place, I'm like, I dropped this. Heard of that. I put it somewhere or it's somewhere else.
Yeah.
Nice. But
sorry, the cat was yelling.
No, you're okay. But yeah, trying to think what so new week. Last week sucked. Personally, that was not fun. I couldn't even get through the episode either. That was really annoying.
Oh,
yeah, I got like halfway through it and I was like, God, my energy level is just dying. But like knowing what was going on too, it just makes it even like shittier for me to watch. So I'm like, fuck it. Doing a lot better this week though. Made $50. So that was pretty nice.
Are we sharing that story?
I don't think I'm sharing the details because technically I don't think it's kosher.
Yeah.
Technically speaking.
Well, kosher's not.
We'll say kosher.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you know, side hustle.
Gambling money.
Gambling money.
You put it all
on black.
Black.
Fuck.
Was it black? They were dark. They weren't black though.
Have you seen that
like
animation?
Dark blue.
It's like, put it on 21 or whatever. It's like, 21, you hit. It's like, let it ride.
Let it ride.
It's
like, you already hit. Let it ride.
Sorry, it's just them losing.
No.
Yeah, the house always has the edge. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. But yeah, it's just personally compared to last week, a lot better. World-wise though,
yeah,
you know, we're kind of getting we're not doing so hot.
Dude.
We're in it.
Okay, well,
in it.
We don't have to do a full deep dive yet, but I was just like, I was at work, because this whole shit happened on Friday night, going into Saturday morning, right? Was it?
No, it was. Well, I don't know. I think it was Saturday.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Friday night.
Sunday.
Saturday going to Sunday.
No.
Well, because remember,
because I was at work and I did not work Saturday into Sunday. Yeah, and then you and Casey talked about it Saturday afternoon.
I thought he made it sound like it happened that morning of. That's why.
Well, technically, that's what I'm saying. Like Saturday early morning.
Oh, well, that's why I said Saturday going into Sunday.
Oh,
okay.
Anyway, I was at work.
Yes,
and we're all just there doing our things because, like, where I work right now, I mean, there's people and everything, and you talk amongst each other every now and then, but it's not like you have to be cooperating with them all the time. Damn.
That cough was so hardcore, it lagged his shit, dude. That was crazy.
Who coughed?
Camera's lagging so bad.
My camera?
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so we were just
you're
chilling at work.
working.
Everybody's doing their own thing, heads down, kind of just, doing our work.
Right.
And then I don't know where one of them comes up and she's like, "Oh shit, we just bombed Iran." I was like,
"Whoa, fun.
What?" And it's just like, "Yep, World War III's here." And we're like, "Oh, well, that's crazy." And then one of them's like, "Do I have to come to work tomorrow?"
Right.
We're like, "Yeah, probably." And they're like, "All right, well,
Did you guys see that video?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of
Which
that,
one?
well, I mean, there's a bunch of Iran videos, right?
Yeah.
But the one where Iran threatened to wipe everybody's fucking credit score.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I was like, hell yeah, brother! Like, do
I was
it.
about to say,
Put us
I
all
guess-
at 800.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
Okay.
No, to leave me where I'm at actually. But for the people who don't have credit,
What was I gonna say? I think the edits that I've been seeing is just And that was the weird part. I think that's also why like the pen's on the floor. I have just been like sporadically napping for some reason throughout like the day. I just haven't really been like gaming. I don't know. I'm like, if I'll do my daily stuff or whatever, but that even then I don't do that. So like after we're done with this, because I don't really want to do it. So
yeah.
And there isn't really anything to game on. So sometimes I'm just sitting on my phone and watching Veronica Mars, and I keep getting edits of like people looking at a recording, and it's, you know, the missiles or whatever, and then it's the Danny. I don't know the actual name of the song.
Fortunate Son.
Fortunate
There you
Son.
go.
By Creedence Clearwater.
Yeah. And it's just freedom or some bullshit like that.
It's just fucking, what's it called? A gameplay of Battlefield.
Jesus.
That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what I've kind of seen off and on, but
I haven't watched fully like anything involving the war videos. The most I've caught was the videos of the missiles being launched over, I think it was Israel or whatever, and like the missiles getting intercepted, so then you just see the big ass explosion in the air and debris falling down and stuff like that. I'm just like, oh fuck, like
shit.
I don't know, dude. It's like
it's war, dude.
It's war. It's full on war.
It is war. So
and this dude's over here acting like Lord Farquaad.
Yep. And we're living in LA, or I am a little bit more than you guys, and I think I'm the one a little bit more at risk
on the list. Did you see the list of full cities and shit?
I
saw a list of like cities in LA that are like have heavy ice presence still or whatever.
Oh yeah.
My city's on there. So that was fun to see.
What's it called? No, they put out a list of like their targets or whatever, like their high value targets, and it's just like Los Angeles, California. And it's like, yeah, we kind of figured that.
Yeah.
But then there were other ones. Like for example, Raleigh, North Carolina, and somebody on TikTok put, "The fuck did we do? Like we just out here."
It's always some random fucking state, and people are always like, "What the fucking little do you know? There's some crazy ass security management company that's out there that's has a couple warehouses on a hangar just filled with bullshit."
They're like, "I think you're looking for Washington D.C. That's where that fat fuck is."
Yeah,
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, I really don't get why people just don't like just take care of like the main issue, which is usually the people in charge. But then I think, especially with America, at least half of us decided to put him in charge. So,
supposedly, well, no, yeah,
supposedly.
I was gonna say supposedly more than half, but technically no, because he didn't win the popular vote. Am I wrong on that?
I don't think he. No, I think he didn't. He end up like after like not recounting, but after everything was tallied, he was like losing popular vote for the longest. But then I think by like the end, didn't he win it? But not by a lot or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like by 4. No,
he won popular and he won electoral, of course. But
that's crazy.
Yeah, I think so. Either way, the world's burning. What's new? Unfortunately,
I saw a video where people are like, "I say we open up the polls again."
Of hell.
No, and then look at the people who voted for him in front lines.
You know what I was listening to Fearand, and Cutie Cinderella made a really good comparison, or like raised a question of like, we can vote on our phones on American Idol or The Voice or whatever to decide on like, you know, that kind of competition or whatever. Why can't we like send our votes in to decide whether or not we want to bomb countries? Why the fuck do we have to leave it to some old ass white fucks that aren't from this millennia? You know, I don't know.
It's not really a good weird question.
Well, I think it's like, they're making decisions for the people of the country, and I don't think most of us would want to just start not randomly. I'm pretty sure there might be a reason.
To
but
be fair,
I was gonna say that's the point of even having a president or a government at that point, is to be making those decisions for us, because supposedly we voted them in, and they represent our values or whatever the hell.
That's true.
That's their whole job, right? That's what they're supposed to be doing. In this case, it's just that like you said, half of the country decided to vote this dumbass in because supposedly in their minds they're like, he said he wouldn't start war. Hillary was going to start war, or fucking Kamala, whatever the fuck. And it's just Hillary like, was too. Supposedly, that's what everyone was saying. But it's just like, bro, clearly this man fucking lied to you in every single fucking regard. And
bro said my egg prices are down, and he lied, and them shit's high as hell still.
Here,
shit, I had it. It was in my brain, son of a bitch. CSA had a
epiphany.
Fuck, not an epiphany. Son of a bitch.
Well,
I'll see if I can remember it later or something, but it was about this. Oh god, I know that's a ringing in my ear. Crazy. Well, that's the tumor. Just kidding, you guys. Jesus Christ.
Knock on wood or some shit.
Well, to the front lines, dude.
To the front lines I go.
Anyways.
Crazy.
I'm trying to remember, but for some reason, not even for some reason, I guess, I don't know. God, maybe I need to now. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what I was going to say, but all I can keep thinking of is like just Veronica Mars shit. But so then I thought maybe I should stop watching so much TV right now. But then I also thought,
you sound very brain rotted.
Don't know what else I'm going to do. I just took a hit ish, but I don't know. That's why I'm like, I can't really use that as an excuse either. My brain is just trying to like grab any straws that will get me back on the train of thought that I was on earlier. But
sound like my nieces and nephews just fucking consumed fucking YouTube shorts so much that they just repeat. I've heard you say Veronica Mars like 4 times since we recorded.
Yes, but
cool, dude.
I try to remember again. I'm losing my train of thought because I'm also tripping out on your camera because it started like
your camera's lacking again.
Just don't look at the camera. You'll be fine in recording.
It's also hearing it too. So I'm like, what? I
mean, my end, everything looks good. So
no, yeah, you're fine. It's just internet connection. That's all it is.
It's most likely Discord, anyways, in the first place, because it is what it is. You know what I've been seeing a lot of, though? TikTok advertisements. I don't know if you guys have been getting those. I think it's because, I remember what I was gonna say. Kind of. People our age are starting to put adult restrictions on their own telephones so that they can reduce the amount of short form media that they're consuming, because everybody's obviously on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, YouTube. So it's like, it's a lot of short form media, and and people are like more and more on their phones nowadays. So putting some self restrictions.
You know what? Fucking.
Which I support. I think that's a good idea. Elon Musk.
He on the For You page for Twitter, he put like, "Are you tired of seeing like just being bombarded by fucking political ads? You can remove it on your For You page now. Like he gives you an option to it's just all the political, like, because there's been so many like AI videos. Basically. Yeah, there's been a lot of like AI political content. So it's like, go ahead and do all that.
Nah, I think that's one thing you shouldn't mute or anything.
I think I don't know. I think I kind of lean more on the side that wants to not get rid of, but like customize your algorithm, because I feel like everybody should accept, because I guess I do. And it makes the most sense that you have an algorithm that just is kind of constantly following you around everywhere you go for the most part, or whatever you're like consuming or clicking. Maybe not at first, but everything kind of gets connected at some point. Feels like everybody, I guess, nerdy talk. I'm trying to think of a way to make it not sound so nerdy. But no, can't think of anything else. It feels like everybody kind of has like this slight backpack they carry around. I found a backpack that they carry around, and then when they go to a new spot, they just add more. The store opens up the backpack and it's like, oh, you're into this stuff. Here's some media. Here's some advertisements you might be interested in. I was gonna say hidden MMR, but that felt a little too nerdy.
It's just like cookies, bro.
Cookies. But I forgot what. Isn't there something that happens on a website when you do it? Nothing hardcore. I felt like when I was younger, because I was on websites I shouldn't have been on, I was emptying out cookies, and I remember trying to log into something, and then when I would do that, it would be like log in, have to type in all your information all over again. And when I was younger, I don't know about you guys, but I was so like the anxiety was there. I think that's when it first started kicking in, where I started like really changing my passwords or trying to make them like random as fuck when I would get like a new website or whatever, or a new profile somewhere.
Oh, I never went to that.
I would change it so then I would always forget. So I would always use the remind me option or remember me option. So whenever I would clear the cookies, I would like just be sitting there like, what's the fucking password? I mean, there's always the forgot the password option, but back in the day, they were so fucking broken. They would say, what's your current password? So you can change to your new password. It's like, I don't fucking know. That's why I'm even here.
The thing is, when I was younger, I only ever had a computer in the house because my sister used to, when she was living here, she had the computer for basically the family, right? It was the family computer. It was in the living room. And
yeah. The dining room that connected to the living room.
Right. Mine was not, I was not daring enough and or just stupid enough to go into and search really bad shit on that family computer in the fucking living room.
Yeah.
Like, so the most I ever did on it was just like fucking random ass Yahoo chat rooms where I'd just go play fucking pool or like those stupid ass mini games with at times random strangers or whatever the fuck. It's just like everything that your parents tell you not to do or whatever. But here we are fucking years later doing the same thing, but on shooter games or whatever the fuck. But anyway, when she moved out, she took the computer and what's it called? I didn't have one and I didn't really ask my parents for one. And so I never really like got into the whole computer, like, what's it called? I don't know.
Praise.
Like diving into these random ass websites up until I was like in high school, 10th grade, maybe.
Damn.
I think that's when I got my computer. And then even then I still wasn't like going onto random ass website. The most I would do was like YouTube, go to Newgrounds and what's it called?
Alien fucking
hominid.
Yeah.
Got Canon or whatever it was called. The fucking these dumbass little flash games, you know?
Stick fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Stickman games.
Yeah. I like that one too.
Those were good, dude.
Yeah.
Free student games. That was my shit.
You're right.
But yeah, anyway, and then after that, like basically my whole point is that anytime I would go on a website, I would just pretty much use the same password for everything because I was like, who the fuck is gonna hack my MySpace at the time or my YouTube, whatever the fuck.
Right.
But yeah, I was just like, I ain't gonna bother with this remember me bullshit or anything like that. That also just always threw me off. I was like, what if somebody does just get on the computer and just start going through my shit?
You guys ever recall like when your iPhone started telling you or like your Gmail started telling you like your passwords are in the dark web? I'm like, bitch, how?
Yeah.
I'm like, how? Yeah, you get that.
I don't remember like the exact time that it happened, but I feel like within the past 10 years, maybe not even 10.
Yeah, maybe it was like your personal information is in the dark web. It's like, fuck you mean what I do?
I was gonna say,
who put them there?
At the very least, the past 5 years, but at the very most, the past 10 years, I feel like that's when I started seeing those like pop-ups just like your information might be on the dark web or might be being sold somewhere. Click here to find out or something. But it was always on like a like virus protection that I had. So what what else would I see it on? Maybe on like official websites like .org websites or whatever. So every now and then I'd be like, I wonder. I think one time I did click on it, and I think it was my virus protection. They were like, it was like, oh yeah, over blah 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 number of passwords is compromised, and it's because I started using the same password, basically like a different variation of it, and like 3 different ways or 2 different ways. So
the only reason I would ever like switch up a password is because it was like, oh, you have to have a special character or you have to have a certain character number or whatever the hell. And I was just like, all right, well, I'm just going to add on to the ones that I already have or know.
Right.
And I'm just like, I'm sure I'll remember at some point.
That's what I would do. I think it was also because at GameStop, when I was working there, they had you, I don't know why the fuck GameStop was so like hardcore about its like employee personal profiles. It wasn't even like what you would use to log in. There was like a whole separate like system that you would like log into or like, you know, clock in, clock out. Yeah. But when it came down to like training and watching like info PowerPoints basically about new games and what like the selling points are for them, they made you update that password like every month for some reason. And it was like, guys, I don't think anyone's trying to hack in to see my power up with us level on my work profile. I don't think they want to find out I haven't done the Prince of Persia welcome kit trailer something or whatever the fuck. You'd have to watch like trailers or videos of games, and then afterwards it would say, what did you see that might have been a selling point in this video that you just watched? And it was like
so
a
they were like trainings.
Yeah, trainings. Yeah. Right. So like, because realistically, when you there was that stereotype when you would go to a GameStop, like it's like a toss of the coin whether or not you're dealing with someone that actually plays video games, or are they just somebody that's there for the job. I mean, everybody's there for the job, but there's some people that just don't fuck with video games whatsoever. So yeah, that's why I was like, let's try to mitigate that by making these assholes watch some trailers. Webinars, basically. Yeah, basically. But
you have this PowerPoint on how you can sell Call of Duty better to 14-year-olds. Basically.
But yeah, I just had to change my password like a decent amount. And then I think it wouldn't even let you. That was the most annoying part when you would do that. Or do a forgot password, and then it would say, oh, you can't use this one because you've already used it recently, and it's like the one that you used 3 password changes ago or 2 password changes ago. It's like, god damn it, I don't have any other options. I gotta think of something.
I had to make a password for work because logging into their system and shit like that, but whatever. And I was just like, I'm just gonna use this one, and they're like, don't forget it. I'm like, don't worry, I use it for almost never mind, I can't say that.
Right.
I use it for almost everything.
Which
is bad, but
I have 4 passwords that rotate.
You have a rotation.
Yeah, but the I have like each one is a little more complicated, but it's the only 4 I use. So the way I categorize it is how serious is this, and I'll use that one.
Right.
Yeah.
I get that.
It's more like somewhere I'm like, well, whatever. It's like a fucking password for my fucking Dropbox, right?
Right.
It's like that one has like a mild one. You know, it's like I don't put anything on Dropbox, dude. But my Gmail has like the really hard encrypted one. My Dropbox has like all my old edits when I used to edit my Valorant fucking stuff.
Right.
It's like the most hardcore password because nobody can steal your clips, dude. Nobody can take credit for them.
I kind of just accept that when it comes to like passwords and stuff, just make them a sentence for the most part nowadays, especially. But what I feel like is what really makes me feel comfortable is I kind of set everything up security wise on my phone for the most part. Like when it comes to a new website or something or an app or whatever, because they have that option of using Face ID or having the authenticator. And I feel like it's easier just to do it from the website on your phone, because then it's just a copy the key and then put it in or whatever. Because sometimes some websites, I don't know, every now and then, especially with Google, it's weird. It doesn't like pop up the QR code, or it does, and it doesn't actually like add on or whatever. So I'm always having to type it in. It's annoying, but
true.
I like doing that. That makes me feel at least a little bit more safe, especially all the
How many emails
bullshit
do you guys
going on.
have
I have
that you use?
Unread?
that I use 2
Oh,
now.
addresses,
but
yeah, like 2 or 3.
yeah, I have like 2 or 3 for the most part.
3.
Yeah.
The bullshit one, the main one that like it's like all my stuff that has like my bankings and stuff like that, like all the important stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then some advertisement stuff, like things when I shop, or like my Amazon stuff. And then I have my work one.
I was watching this streamer a little while ago, and I follow him on like just Twitter, Insta, that kind of shit. And he does OF content, or he used to. He doesn't do it anymore. He just is a dude. And he was streaming, and we were playing Overwatch, and I had, played with him, or and then we're just chatting. And he had brought up thinking about getting back into doing OF, and I was like, oh, well, if you're gonna do it, I don't know. I always feel like if you've already done it and there was like an audience, it's kind of like the easiest way to make some decent cash nowadays, if you can do that. I'm not saying everybody should, or think of that as a possible route, but I don't know. If I have the opportunity, I might take that. But he had said that he kind of stopped doing it because he was working a normal job, just 9 to 5, normal shit. And then he was up for a promotion, but then HR brought him in and was like, hey, so we can't give you the promotion because upon further inspection, we found out about this profile that you have, or this content that you make. We found your Twitter and your
digital
OF
footprint.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I was like, how did that even?
Well, that can't really affect them unless it's like a government job.
Well, they said that the image that they uphold is that of a wholesome, family orientated image. So having someone that does porn basically and posts risque shit online, kind of, they don't want that associated with their brand or their business. So he mentioned that, and I was thinking to myself,
which one of you horny asses from me?
I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, how did that even happen? Because like, as long as you're not using your name, your face isn't in there, and you're not like showing anything distinct or whatever, you should be good for the most part. Come to find out, the door
email.
Yeah. He used the same email to sign up to these companies that he was using for his OF and Twitter account. And and he was like, oh, I think it's because of like a background check or something. And I was like, I don't think that comes out in a background check. I don't think the background check won't tell your employer that you're a deviant online. I think it just says whether or not you're a felon or you have a record. So I looked it up, and yeah, it was obviously the email. So I had mentioned that, and he was quiet, and I said, or I had asked, like, did you use the same email? And he said, yeah. I'm like, why would you do that? And he said, I don't have another email. And I was like, why don't you make one? There's like a whole like
bro gets Nintendo Switch emails and OF.
Basically. But yeah, so that was a goofy one. Guys, make sure you have a professional email. I think it also helps if you're signing up like consistently to jobs, because then you could just look at that email and see if anybody's like responded or whatever. I don't know, it helps funnel the bullshit.
Like applying for a new job or something like that, and it's just like Dragon Slayer 64 or some shit at hotmail.com.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't use that one.
I always felt especially when I worked at the mortuary, my email, it's been the same email for like ever. But I think that's when I got a new email because the HR lady, she was very like not prim and proper, but just like old head Latina aunt style, you know, like she had that vibe about her. So
No, my aunts are cool.
she was like, what's your email so we can, you know, set you up? And I was like, oh, it's email here. And she was like,
God, Stopper 6969.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. And she was like, what? I'm like, and I spelled it out, and she said, oh,
Just
I was like, oh my God.
AOL.
It's not even that bad either. It's just a little like goofy little name, and it's nothing like hardcore.
Just being a
at
goofy
all.
little guy.
Just being a goofy
Just
little
a quirky
guy.
little dude.
I just got a little sparkle to me, dude. Don't judge me for my sparkle. Don't hate me because I shine.
Don't hate me because the sparkle comes off as a rainbow.
Clock it. But yeah, so that's what I got. I got an email, or I got a new email, but I haven't used that one. I can't even remember the fucking profile or even the actual email itself. I just remember it having like my initials or my name or something. But yeah,
Hey, that's what you should do to begin with for any professional email. Just stick with your name.
yeah. Make
Don't
a new
gotta
one.
be like
XX Dragons, like Steve said, XX underscore Dragon Slayer
I didn't say
420 XX. You said that. You post. Okay. Yeah.
No, Richard said it.
Either way.
I said God Stopper.
There you go. That's what he said.
Dumpster 69.
Can't bleep that.
Filled.
That's fine.
Fill me up, daddy. At gmail.com.
Not even cutting it out. Leaving it in there. Oh, did you guys watch the very, very end of the last episode? Like the very last bit?
Mm-mm.
You should check it out right now
the latest
while we're
one?
sitting here. Yeah, the latest one. The very, very last 10
Why would
seconds,
you do?
if not 5 seconds.
I mean, I did watch it or listen to it, but I can't remember. What was it? I don't remember.
It's a farewell from Steve. It was very funny. It's just, you know.
Oh
Steve
yeah,
being-
I cut my camera like really late.
Oh, wait. I don't remember.
I will try my hardest to insert it here.
I don't know.
Or you should just insert the link
I could
to-
try.
I don't know why you're overachiever, dude.
Not an overachiever. I mean,
Just make the video and put it up.
I did the last one. That's why I'm like, okay, I feel like at some point there comes a time where I need to try to do something a little extra just for practice
Comes a
sake.
time.
If I can't do it, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna do the actual video. And as far as I would assume or hope, it's just a simple copy and paste, maybe. But it's the very, very last. I thought he would just pull it up on his computer. Honestly, he pulled it up on his phone.
Why would I put it up on my computer when I have my phone in my hand?
That's what I did.
Because then it's gonna come through the microphone.
Well, then just lower me, dude.
I mean, I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt as last week. Oh, fuck.
Oh. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I've done the exact same
I
thing.
just watched. Okay.
I get you. I guess I'm doing laundry so late.
It's just the autism.
Did you say? Or did you watch it? All of us.
Watching right now.
For the love and the support, and stay hydrated. Stay hydrated.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Nice cock.
There you go.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's
That's
just
it.
just you saying nice cock. Because yeah, like he had said, he had taken a minute to like turn his off. So I was like, what the hell? What was he doing? And then it popped up, and I'm like, oh yes. Let me just put it.
Dude, you know how many times like going through, and then one of us is always late to turn it off our stuff, or turns it off way before the rest. So it's just like I hear half of a funny conversation happening, and I'm like, fuck, I remember us talking, or like that conversation. It was funny, but I can't put it in without the context of the other person. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. And I was like,
it's just somebody
all of you
talking in dead space, basically, or dead air. But yeah, it was a little tricky editing, but I got it done. There was a lot going on.
I'm proud of you, dude.
That day also. personally speaking too. So there was like a solid personally speaking. There was like a solid good attempt for about 2 hours maybe, and then had to like have a tea breakdown session of the drama that's going on, and then
the reoccurring drama.
Yeah. Some more development happened with that.
How the fuck is there more? Like, without even talking about it, I'm like, how is there more, bro? Just let it die.
Yeah, no, I know. Dude, trust me. We are
not the people, just the conversation.
No, I know. Yeah. We're all in like mind. Trust me. It's just a matter of like,
who's gonna let it die first?
Well, no, I think we're finally at that point where things are like kind of where they're at now, and I think it's just gonna stay how it is because I'm not doing anything to progress that. And even if something were to come back as a like repair or a fixer up or whatever, I don't, that quality is gone. That level of understanding or understanding for the most part is just, it's kind of depleted really. I don't really know. Like I think of myself, and I have operated like that, so I know I could do it, of like being in similar spaces with people that maybe might not see eye to eye with or not most kosher. I'm not the kind of person that's going to make like the whole vibe of the room about me and my gripes and my woes and my issues with like whatever may be going on or with people around. So I know I can be mature about that because I've been like that. So that's why I'm like, I'm open for world peace sake, or like group compromise. Yeah, that too. But other than that, not coming over for cookies, So it
Daddy's not coming home with milk.
I just thought bake them cookies, Lucille. Sorry,
it's okay.
Where's that
from? Meet the Robinsons.
Oh,
it's when
I'm gonna be honest. I watched it, didn't care for it, and my brain just completely.
Oh, then you're a piece of shit.
Oh, recently?
Oh, well, then you're a shitty human being.
That's a fucking amazing movie.
Yeah, that's coming from somebody who's only seen like 10 movies.
Recently?
Still a good movie.
I feel like, I'm trying to think. It does Meet the Robinsons. I think so. I was gonna say, does Meet the Robinsons hold up when you're not like a kid in that wondrous phase? I think so. To
me, it does still.
Well, you and I have seen it when we were younger, so we kind of have like the nostalgia goggles on with it.
But I still
you saw it when you were younger? I thought you saw it like for the first time recently. That's what I was asking recently.
Oh no,
it's still. I don't know. The whole emotional side to it is still fucking good too. It's like, sure, the jokes are kiddish, dumb, whatever, but it's just like the whole emotional side of like, dude, it really is just this little poor orphan boy who hasn't been wanted by anybody, just wanting to know why or who his mom is and why he got left behind. And it's just like, I don't know, dude. That shit hits because it's like it's just like a comfort. No, I know that, but it's like a little comfort type of thing where it's like, I don't know, because his problems or whatever at the end of the day is just like, just keep going. Everything resolves itself. That's a fucking message for anybody.
Bro, Nemo lost his mom. I was like, Nemo lost his mom in the first 10 seconds of the movie, dude.
Nemo did lose his mother. That is true. But Nemo is also a fish with fish problems.
Nemo isn't even so much about Nemo. Nemo is just like, hey,
Nemo's handicapped.
You were a brat
blue tag in his car.
No, you were a brat and your dad was trying to take care of you. But
he wasn't also, a brat. He was tired of being sheltered.
And the dad had to learn to stop being an overbearing piece of shit. Yeah. That's all. That's what it was. That's the whole movie. Did you guys
see that the new Toy Story, Woody's balding?
Yeah.
I was like, who got my boy stressed?
Someone needs a marker.
Woody really do be aging with his audience. It's crazy, dude.
And then they just confirmed that Jesse is related to Woody. So they're siblings.
It's a good thing they're toys. And
they were never romantically interested.
Well, people are weird because they put them romantically together.
Well, to be fair, the internet's fucking crazy and they'll do anything together.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's like
a whole subsect that Woody's last name is Pride.
There's a whole subsect of anime that likes like young looking characters and shit like that, and validates those stories. So the world's kind of fucked.
Yep.
Richard, you had an epiphany?
Oh, not epiphany, but did you guys see they announced the new Scary Movie?
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I watched the trailer and I'm trying real hard to not be like, I guess, Lee about it. But
What you mean? You don't like funny stuff, dude?
That's why I'm like, I don't know if I dig
like,
it.
You
So
don't
I'm
like
trying to like
comedy, dude?
I'm trying. Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to think of like, how do I feel about it? Like, do I think it's funny? I didn't really think I didn't think the trailer was funny. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, no Scary Movie trailer is funny. Have you seen the previous ones that they used to show?
Well, see, that's the thing too. I don't even remember the trailers for the old ones. I just remember watching them. I don't remember the trailers.
Was the one that I think it was 4 because it had World War Z in it.
I don't remember the trailer for that one, but I remember watching it.
Yeah, they show up in the house on the movie Signs. They're like, "How do you say hello?" And it's just like fingering the mouth.
No.
Like fingering the human's mouth and like peeing in it. They pee through the finger. Yeah. And they're like, "Wait, so how do you say goodbye?" And then he kicks him in the nuts.
In the balls.
I remember that scene, but not the not the trailer. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's also because most of the shit that they show that they're gonna be making fun of, or
it's like, everything that's been the last like X amount of years.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't give a shit for Terrifier. The Scream movies were cool. I didn't give a shit about Megan. I didn't give a shit about.
Megan was really good.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't. It just wasn't. It didn't click with me. It just wasn't my thing.
Terrifier, great.
What else? I feel like there was something else that they're
making fun of the new Texas Chainsaw. They're making fun of Hard Eyes.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of those, and
those
I don't care much for horror movies. Kind of. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Some movies that they're making fun of, I even want to see before the trailer, but just seeing there, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I should watch that movie, but just haven't gone around to it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just watching it, and I think it's something about. I think Megan really just fucking just makes me go, ugh. And watching her do her fuck ass dance all over again, I was like, oh, I thought we were past this. God damn it.
That's the joke.
I know. That's why though. No, I know. That's why it's cheesy, but cheesy doesn't mean it's bad. There can just be cheesy things that are funny for cheesy's sake, and for comedy's sake. But that's why my brain's like, okay, so with that in mind, are you like as like bummed out? I guess I'm kind of bummed out a little bit because I don't know. It's also based off of a trailer that I didn't even finish all the way because I try not to watch trailers completely because I feel like, they're spoilers or whatever. But
I thought that's what you said about intros.
Both. I can have the same opinion for both.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, intros and trailers. Yeah, I usually only watch, if I do watch a trailer completely, I try to only watch one. And that's when it's like first announced, and then I'll watch maybe one more when it gets closer to the actual like movie. But even then, I still will only watch like a little bit of if I watch it for a second time, because I feel like the closer you get to like a film's release date, there's more scenes being shown in the trailer. So I'm like, I'll just not check that out. But yes, I don't know if I'll dig it. But I'll give it a shot.
It looked funny to me. I'm just excited for the old cast. So I'm like,
that was cool.
They're all so stupid, and I like it.
Seeing all the old faces, that was cool.
Seeing a fake come out, just like I'm a Republican now. I don't know if I can like you.
Yeah,
it's like.
I saw that.
Like you white, you racist anyway, or some shit like that.
Yeah. She's like, oh, you white. She's like, I think you're all racist anyways.
Yeah. But yeah, I like Brenda and I like Sydney. I like their interactions with one another. That's always been my favorite part of the scary movies was their interactions or like scenes with both of them. So that part that did make me laugh, but that's why I'm not like, no, I'm not down for it whatsoever. So just when it comes out, give it a watch and see how it goes.
It's like April, right? Or no, June.
I thought it was
That's
July.
soon. I had no idea.
It's like coming out in the summer.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, fun times.
If we survive.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. At least if we get evaporated in like the summer, we won't have to keep dealing with the heat.
Do it before we go to work.
You go to work.
Before we all go to work. I don't want to fucking get evaporated while I'm on the job, dude.
You have summer off.
I don't have summer off.
Why does he have summer off? Because of the kid?
Well, yeah. Without them, he doesn't go to work.
I still work, dude.
Oh.
I still have the other job. And by that time it'll be that one's full.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't get a break.
Cool. That sucks.
So evaporate us before I wake up to go to work.
Gotcha.
I don't want to get evaporated while I'm getting ready for work, dude.
I'd feel like taking a shit on company time and then that's when it happens.
I mean, at least you utilize it at utilize company time the right time, dude.
That's true.
You. Just die mid-goon.
Mid-goon is crazy. I said taking a shit.
He's like, yeah, that's how I'd go.
I'm like, what would you rather have? Mid-goon or mid-shit?
Mid-shit.
Mid-goon.
No, I'm mid-shit.
I think
mid-goon, dude. At least that way you were going out doing something pleasant.
Well, I'm trying to think if someone were to find your crisp, like burnt, petrified body, would you want them to find you?
Dude?
People will survive, dude. Look at Hiroshima. People survived.
Yep.
For like a day.
People still survive, dude.
The people who were like on the outskirts of Hiroshima,
like when
Nagasaki, whatever.
Like when that one village in my parents' hometown, country in Guatemala, like the volcano erupted because of the hot ash that came. The hot ash that came out. Like they found people like doing something.
No, that's different, dude. That's different. That's like straight up being fossilized essentially in real time.
You're gonna be cooked with your hand on your dick.
That's not how that happens in a nuclear thing, dude. The only thing that gets left if you're lucky, on your not even your skeleton, dude, your shadow. Oh. You know how fucking crazy that is?
You'll be like printed on the floor with your fucking cock in your head.
You're atomically cooked.
It's just a shadow. Is like, this man must have been holding a loaf of bread.
Wow, Richard. Jeez.
If you're lucky enough.
They put you in the museum as the one who never gooned. This is going to be titled not
The Third Coming.
Like, what do you call this art? Not complete.
Did not finish.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I hope that's a good one. It's the name of a goddamn movie.
Yeah.
What kind of movie?
Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt.
Tom Cruise.
Dude.
You sure it's not starring Johnny Sins?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know. Okay. Do we have anything else?
You want to talk more about Johnny Sins? Go for it.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Who's that dude?
He's a doctor.
World-renowned doctor, astronaut, lawyer, fireman.
It's that white bald dude with the fat cock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, dude.
Yeah.
That's who he is.
Anything else?
No, dude. The world's on fire.
We're in March. We're kind of, I think we're, how many days till spring? Are we in spring yet?
No,
feels
next
like
week is spring.
Kind of there.
Spring.
It's hot.
Daylight savings is next weekend or this weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
Get ready for all that pollen.
Yeah.
Dude, my sinuses
sunsets are at 7.
So upset with me. It's not a good time. Tomorrow is Tuesday when this is uploaded. It would have been the day before, but it was World Wildlife Day.
That's cool.
Apparently.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do I do with that?
And then on the 21st is International Day of Forests.
That got you? What's wrong with you?
He's sleep deprived, apparently, dude.
I am, dude.
Why laugh?
He got the sleep giggles.
What was I gonna say? I lost it.
You got me.
I lost it. Oh, a month
Yes.
from now is my birthday. I switched scenes.
Super small Richard.
I just pressed by accident.
That was
Anyway.
funny. So you said in a month? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Yep.
I just wanted to throw it out there. I don't know.
Okay, I was gonna say, is this like a segue into again? What are we
No.
gonna do? Okay, what I was about to say, it's like a recurring question with this podcast now.
What about what are we doing for each other's birthdays type of thing? Or if we're doing anything. It depends. If we don't get nuked,
I don't know, dude. We don't get nuked.
I don't know. We'll celebrate somehow.
Riveting stuff, boys.
Thanks, dude.
Killing it. Killing it.
Hey, dude, there's 3 of us. I got something in my eye.
That's crazy. Is it your bullshit?
It's your
Jesus.
bullshit, dude.
It's tears.
It's your fake enthusiasm.
That wasn't fake. That was as much enthusiasm as you're gonna get right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Deep.
That's
Can't
what
blame
I'm
us.
saying. Sorry.
Saying. But
Super Saiyan.
Fuck, I had something, but now I have nothing. So it is what it is. Now we're going to go ahead and enter to the final portion of our pod, where we recommend and or prescribe your newest obsession. That which is ours. I don't know, dude. I'm out of juice today, dude.
Prescribe?
prescribe you a
We're
new
fucking
addiction.
doctors now,
Yeah.
dude.
We're pharmacists.
We're like Johnny Sins.
Not
dude.
actually. Legal sake. Richard, go.
Paralegal Johnny Sins, dude.
Oh my lord.
Richard's construction worker. Johnny Sins.
I don't really have anything to recommend.
Thanks, dude. Hey,
Oh, you know
anyways.
what? None of us. Well, neither me or Steve had recommended it yet. Because Joji released the new album.
Oh,
yeah. Piss
I
in
mean,
the
the
wind.
whole album in itself, it's alright.
It's cool. It's
Yeah.
cool.
It's
For
alright.
him being so hiatus for what, like a year?
More, I think.
More, right? Like 2 or
Yeah.
3 years?
two.
It was cool.
Yeah.
But
it's
it's a
alright.
nice, yeah, it's a nice,
Chill
like,
album.
yeah, it's very chill.
But
I like
my
the
favorite
one
one
with
from
Giveon.
it is Love You Less.
That
Good
might
song.
be the one with Giveon.
Oh, that one's good too. But
Oh no, Piece of You is the one with Giveon. I like that one.
Pictures
that one
of
too, but-
you.
No, Piece of You, you fuck.
Pictures of me.
Love You
I
Less
hate
by
you.
Joji from his new album, Piss in the Wind.
Yeah.
That's really the album name.
That's
Yeah.
really the album name. I don't know, man.
Could
But
have been
anyway,
named Pink Guy, but no.
Jesus.
yeah, go listen to that. And then final remarks. The world is fucking crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy. There's a lot of bullshit happening
Bullshit.
both in
And out of
I don't
the
know. I
US.
feel like in a lot of people's personals and obviously in the real
Grand
world that
scheme of
matters,
things.
right? Realistically, it's just like I don't know. It really does not matter at the end of the day. The little shit does not matter when you compare it to what's actually happening out there.
Yeah.
But that being said, it's you know, if for some reason you're watching this and you're out there, be very safe, be careful. I don't know why whatever. If you have family out there, our thoughts are with you. You know, I've heard a lot of people saying like, "Oh, I have family out there, and I have survivor's guilt in the sense of
I've seen
like
that too.
I'm over here, you know, but I can't do anything for them." And it's just like, well, that's just
Yeah.
life, and unfortunately, it is what it is.
I've even seen people, women, saying that they feel kind of conflicted, especially with the leadership basically being killed. But they
Yeah.
were the ones that were upholding the very old school, like women are less than ideals. So a lot of, if not most of the populace, I guess, of like women specifically, are feeling some level of liberation amongst all the chaos.
I mean, that's what I'll say is like, yes, realistically, them being dead is probably better off for a shit ton of
Quality
people.
of life.
Exactly. But it's just the way that it was went about, and realistically the repercussions of how it was done that are really gonna be shitty, fucked up, and might cause more harm than it probably
did good.
Yeah. So I mean, hell, if they benefited from it and they somehow fix this within the next month, I'll say that. Good for them, great. But yeah, either way, stay safe. I don't know what else to say along that. And hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully this really doesn't escalate any further, but only time will tell.
I also want to say to that regard that I feel like a lot of people are also saying like they feel a little like now they're a little conflicted or have like conflicting feelings when it comes to the orange fuck. And I just want to say that just because somebody shitty did one good thing doesn't absolve them from all the shitty shit that they've done. So,
oh yeah, facts.
You know, broken clock is right twice a day. That don't mean it ain't.
Don't be easily manipulated like works. That type of shit.
Yeah.
You know, just because they did one good thing doesn't, like you said, does not absolve them of all this shit they've done.
Yeah. So for me though, I don't think I have any recommendations music wise, because I think I'm just listening to the same shit over and over again, honestly. Which is a little like I get awkward, I guess, for me, because I have a friend who's in a band and he recommended like, oh, you should, post on a story, check out these albums, and I did, and I actually liked the song, so I added it to my liked songs. And the way I operate when it comes to listening to music is just clicking play, and I just listen to like the first like 20 songs that I've recently added to my like songs, and then I'll like skip to like songs that I want to listen to at that moment. But it's always the same routine. So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh my God, is it just constantly showing like there's somebody playing this specific song out here in LA? And it's obviously, I would assume that it might just be me. So I don't know. That's why my brain's like, maybe I should stop listening to the same shit over and over again. I need to listen to more new music. But in the comment section, recommend music. If you guys are watching this for the first time, I like hyperpop, K-pop, pop, punk rock, pop rock. Yeah.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Rice Krispies. But yeah, so that would be it for musical. Same anime, nothing musical. Really new. As for final regards, do what you love because the world is burning anyways. So at least if you go out having fun.
I like that.
On red.
That's all I got.
Put it all on black.
Put it all on black. Let it roll.
Ride.
That too. All right, Steve. Take it away.
Butterflies by
Take me away.
Sorry, what?
By Brent.
Butterfly by Brent.
Butterflies period is what it is.
You would not believe your eyes. 10 million butterflies.
Fires? Some shit like that? I don't know.
Brent Fires.
Yeah.
Oh, Brent Fire. Butterflies in the sky.
I can fly twice as high.
Yeah, that's the song that I've been bumping lately.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, this is new album, part of his new album, but this was a good song. I fuck with this.
I'll have it on while you're doing your sign off.
And then final regards. The world's been real bleak lately, so I don't know. There's really not much except hold on to the little you got, because it's just it's weird.
It might be the last thing you hold.
Yeah.
Make the most of it.
And hopefully it's not just your cock, buddy.
Oh my God.
Going out gooning. I don't know.
Right way to go, apparently, according to Richard.
Nah. That guy's gonna goon today. He's like, nah, I did that yesterday. Yeah. Anyways, hold on to what you got, whether it's a little or a lot, and
Bars.
fuck the little orange man, dude.
Yep.
That's it. We were heard from a friend, and we appreciate y'all. Oh, did you just dance?
Mouse.
Mouse. You like my dance, mouse?
Ew.
Milking the cow, Trump style.
What the hell?
He's milking Bill Clinton, dude.
And JD
Anyway.
Yep. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe with
And
your favorite idiot Trumpy, because apparently there's more of them than us. And
Share,
you do know,
share with that friend that you want to get drafted with.
who you want to be your bunkmate.
Don't say me.
All right.
Bye, good night.
Bye.
That's it. Yeah, we're
Like,
done.
I'm waiting for him to say,
Please. I said bye like 4 times and we kept adding out the.
welcome to the podcast.
We have cookies.